Greetings, Shade community. If you are new to the Secret Network or Shade Protocol and are looking for a place to put your earned dYdX to work in a way that also preserves your privacy as a user, if so, Shade Protocol has some incredible trading and yield opportunities for dYdX token holders. In this tutorial, we will walk you through the simple steps to get you started in private DeFi. The first step is bridging your tokens from dYdX over to Secret Network using the Shade Bridge feature on the Shade Protocol app. When using the Shade Bridge interface, your tokens will automatically be wrapped into their private equivalent upon being bridged into the Secret Network, Secret dYdX. Now let's get to bridging. First, you will need to connect your Web3 wallet such as MetaMask or Kepler. Then, on the bridge page, you will select dYdX chain to swap to the Secret Network and choose dYdX as your asset. Choose how much you want to send and click Bridge and approve the bridging transaction in your wallet. Congratulations! You have successfully bridged dYdX to Secret and have dYdX with encrypted balances. Now you can swap your private dYdX using Shade Protocol's 100% front-running resistant DEX. For this example, we will swap dYdX for Silk, which is Shade's over-collateralized privacy-preserving stablecoin. Navigate to the swap page. Select to swap from dYdX to Silk. Then, enter the amount of dYdX you would like to swap and click Swap. In the transaction summary below the swapping menu, you can see the minimum amount received from the swap, expected price impact, trade and gas fees, as well as the swap route being used. Users can change their slippage tolerance for trades by clicking the gear icon in the swapping UI. Approve the transaction and then you will see a swap success pop-up. You have now successfully swapped dYdX for Silk and can now use that to privately earn yield by providing liquidity. Now let's walk you through providing liquidity to the Silk dYdX pool on Shade Swap. On the Shade app, go to the Swap tab and click on Pools along the top of the page. You will notice a Silk dYdX pool appears. Click on the pool for the pool breakdown and liquidity provider options. Users have the ability to provide both assets for liquidity or provide single-sided liquidity, which effectively swaps your tokens on the back end and provides liquidity for both tokens at the LP ratio post-swap, which could result in a loss or gain of funds due to price impact. For this example, we'll choose to provide both sides of liquidity. Input the amount you wish to provide for the first asset. You will notice that when the first asset amount is input, the LP interface will auto-populate the corresponding amount for the other side of the LP position. The suggested ratio on the LP interface is based on the current ratio of assets in the pools. If you'd like to provide a custom LP ratio, you can do so by clicking the gear icon within the LP interface and click the Custom LP Ratio button. You can tell that you are providing a custom LP ratio by the unlock icon next to the assets. Additionally, the LP interface will not auto-populate the suggested amount of the other asset being provided. Once you enter the amount of tokens to enter in the pool, click Provide. You will get a pop-up asking to mint LP shares and stake, or LP shares. If you choose to mint LP shares and stake, then you are staking your LP tokens, which allows you to external LP rewards. At the time of this post, LPs are earning over 55% APR. It's important to note that there is no lockup period for staked LP tokens, and users have access to instant unbonding at all times. Congratulations! Now you have successfully provided liquidity to the Silk dYdX pool. If you enjoyed this video tutorial, make sure to like and subscribe to Shade Protocol's YouTube channel.